Those of you guys would have seen some movies in which some of the army were then someone else dubbed with a strange dance. This message is called Moscow DAA. And it was the best way to send communications and encrypted messages at that time. But then the telephones came in. They got smart, and the world turned digital here. But, in today's world, it's a good way to give Moscow a secret to anyone and to do private ham. Let's take a number that you guys have abated someone and all of that in their mobile. He doesn't have that time. Then later, you got that message, someone read them. If they've just got to visit your phone, then you can look. So the easiest way to do this is to play sand. I could write all of the Morse code. Download. Write your message in the tags. Make them alls that go to the court and send you and tell him how I did the tags. And he will keep the M and copy your message to the Morse code. And where will your message be in the M? And he will know what you're doing? Yes, brother. And if anyone saw me, he didn't understand all his life what you had done. You guys may have understood here that in the studio, I'm going to tell you some tips, taxes and hacks after which you will become a pro user of everyone. So ram I namasi am. But there's a little trick here, and you can listen before you do it. So how do you have to do it? It's a big simple. And if they do power the SWAT MTG, now these will be those people, and then what you have to do is speak as much as you have to say, then Bajarao, and then go back to that contact, and now you guys can listen before you're here. If you have not recorded a good record, it's a little good when you come to Warren. Someone messed or did it, but sometimes it irritates it. As if you've ever been watching a movie, watching it big, then a lot of notifications go down at once. Then assume who I'm calling in front of. Your smartphone is in someone else's hand, and if a private message is returned, then brother understands what will happen. There is a solution to that. You have to go to the settings of all that. Get in the notification and get the skill here. Use high privacy notifications. If you turn it off, then M will come. But hanging in this way will not come down in front of you. Will not let you down. By the way, man goes to all the state nowadays. He has come on the train. Now I look, someone put a good casts. You ask for him once. He doesn't give that if you can ask for it somewhere. Here I'll tell you how to download any water you need. No cold party. The biggest of the applications is that you have opened the good all status. Video, watch full. Then you need to come to the phone's file manager and first of all to enable the hidden file thereof. Next, you will find the folder inside the rain border, then the media folder, and inside it you will find the folder of the dot status. And there will be all the statuses you've seen here. But one thing, keep in mind that these are going to be around the border around the clock. If you want to make it a second place, you have the walkout here and all the hacks all together. Give you the biggest here, you can. A floating icon is visible, then the cat is visible. The way you people use your Facebook Messenger, I can use everyone in the same way as someone else will come. When you become a bull, you met everyone. How enable that to you? You have to go to the water and download all that many name applications or some permits. Then you have to elevate it and you will find this feature in all of you. And here you can tell me what you can do as a customer. The world is crazy. You will also find that application with the help of it. That is, if you notice where you are chatting offline Nokia Pay because of the year you pay on, and you can now get offline and start with anyone here. And your centuries-old dream has come to you today, and so far these people work. So leave it like and let's get ruined by doing Sanskars so that you still have similar videos. Year you gave an opportunity to a beauty to grow brotherhood. So if you remember someone and he feels the message read tomorrow, where does the Billy get? And you understand that yes, I've got to what I wanted to say, but some are moving around here and disables the readership. If you turn off, you can get gold in that, which is exactly right, then your farms and so on. You need, and what to do is I have to record and send, and just as he plays the message there will be blurred and you guys will understand who is his own end. Who is estranged. If anybody ever makes a group match to you in a broadcast version of this thing, then his son is small, shop exists. What do you have sugarcane is that he's all settings, then go to the account. Then you have to go to privacy and get an opportunity in the group where you will find all three. That anyone can sit on you whose content, only one of your moles can sit you down. You can then select that only a few selected persons can add me to the group. If you guys blows any. You want to go to the contacts detail when he came online. Even if he blocks you, his colds are present. You should use less than the Play Store first, but download the name. People have to give it to Mr. for everything. Now, after opening them, the contacts should be saved to you. Is 20 country courts such as India's Police 91. Then you have to give him a name here and then, whenever that person comes online the next time, immediately notify you on your mobile. It will come that these people have come online and then you can see that they are still online. It's gone offline, so how long it's gone? how many minutes have gone. At the same time, I'll show you how many hours and days he stayed throughout the day, and not just today. From the day you made the content. From day to day, you can give details on how many days from the moment to day. The bond is stayed online here. Yes, it's not here again. How the next one entered the full. As if you were using. I can only map one here but delete this content and then adjust it to a wide range of other contacts. So when these are all typics, you can use. Are going to be useful for people. The biggest of these are you, and if you are sure to tell you that is too handy, take a couple of walks and you have reached it. If you have not yet done the lunar Sanskars, then you are growing it by doing the first one, and the family tomorrow seems to have some ways and videos even further. Meet the players until then. Today, you can give details on how many days from the moment to day. The bond is stayed online here. Yes, it's not here again. How the next one entered the full. As if you were using. I can only map one here but delete this content and then adjust it to a wide range of other contacts. So when these are all typics, you can use. Are going to be useful for people. The biggest of these are you, and if you are sure to tell you that is too handy, take a couple of walks and you have reached it. If you have not yet done the lunar Sanskars, then you are growing it by doing the first one, and the family tomorrow seems to have some ways and videos even further. Meet the players until then, the allow.